Let's get across today's profit results with Edward Boyd. Ed, let's start with Santos, shall we?
Yeah, let's start with Santos, Ross. Oil and gas producer Santos reported lower revenue and profit during the full year. It's got big cost-cutting targets in place for the next 12 months. It's almost completed its Barossa LNG offshore project. They paid a slightly lower dividend than last year to investors. It also launched its Moomba carbon capture and storage project. Here's the share price reaction. Santos sold off down 4.5%. And late this afternoon, engineering contractor NRW Holdings was placed into a trading halt. Now, according to the Adelaide Advertiser, its subsidiary Golding Contractors is owed more than $92 million by Sanjeev Gupta's GFG Alliance, so they were paused after losing almost 2%. Other companies to report today. Commercial property giant Goodman Group lifted its revenue strongly during the half year, thanks to growth across its logistics and data centre sites. Company bounced back to profit after posting a big loss last year, which was due to property devaluations. Goodman shares were placed into a trading halt this morning as part of a $4 billion capital raising to build more data centres. Here's the performance, though, of the past year. It's up almost 26%. Property developer Stockland's funds from operations were slightly lower than what the market was expecting in the first half, but the business says its performance is skewed towards the next 6 months when it will be settling hundreds of sales from late last year. Here's the CEO, Tarun Gupta, speaking about the RBA cutting rates yesterday.
It's just the first rate cut. We did see demand start to pick up in anticipation of the rate cut over the last few weeks and recent months. And depending on the extent of the easing, monetary easing that the Reserve Bank does, we do see very strong correlation between first home buyer demand and housing demand.
And that full interview with Tarun will be on Friday's Business Now program, but shares for Stockland today down just under 4%. The overall market was sold off today. It's been falling since it reached an all-time record high last Friday. Banks, energy stocks, retailers were crunched. The market finished the day down 0.7%. Top stocks included Corporate Travel Management, Fletcher Building, which both reported today as well. Pro Medicus was up too, along with the gold miners St Barbara and Flight Centre. Mineral Resources, well, that was smashed after its results where it said it had spent millions of dollars resurfacing 150k tarmac road that they'd only just built. NAB slumped after its quarterly numbers were released. Other miners, Lynas and Pilbara, were down too, along with the data centre builder. Next DC, Ross, that's markets.
Thanks so much, Ed.